Hello everyone, my name is Telle Seaborn, and this is my first counseling session for my counseling skills class. Come in.
Hi,
Hello Courtney, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. So, what do you want to talk about today?
I'm gonna talk about managing my stress and anxiety.
Okay, managing stress and anxiety. So, what what stresses you out the most or causes you the most anxiety?
I think what stresses me out the most is not being able to reach the standards that I set for myself, and also my schoolwork.
Okay, so the standards you put on yourself and schoolwork.
Mhm.
So can you specifically tell me about those standards, or specifically tell me about the schoolwork, how that stresses you out?
Um, I think it all stems from the standards. Is that I feel like if I don't do well in everything that I do, then I don't. It kind of reflects my worth. In a ways, that's kind of how it is.
Mhm.
It's like if I do badly, then that reflects my worth. If I do good, then I'm like good,
Mhm.
basically. Reflects my worth, and the standards that I set for myself is kind of like if I fail, then I feel terrible, basically, and then that brings on a whole host of emotions with that, and yeah.
Okay, so the standard is like, okay, well, for school it's like if I get good grades, then I'm a good person. But if I don't get good grades, then I'm not a good person. Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying to
kinda,
say?
yeah.
Okay, and so how do you think you can change these types of thinking, or help yourself get through this in a better way?
Mm, I feel like more so letting myself know that I'm human
Mhm.
and that I'm not gonna be able to reach every standard that I've set for myself.
Mhm.
Um, that I shouldn't compare myself with other people because then that's just like my standard for myself should just be what I am at the moment and just trying to do a little bit better than that and just trying to like beat back myself basically and to learn how to deal with disappointment better, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So could you explain to me where this anxiety or the stress and the standards that you put on yourself, can you explain like where that comes from?
I feel like it comes from my childhood. Okay, we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
start there. So I have two siblings. They're older than me, and they have done exceptionally well. I think that they're geniuses, and honestly, I do. And during my childhood, I would just lollygag through school, like just make it somehow. And it wasn't until I started studying when I realized. I mean, I wasn't getting good grades. Like I was getting okay, or like average. I was mediocre. But then I started studying, and I realized that studying gets you good grades. And so I started doing that more, and I started doing better. And then because this was a new thing that was happening, it was like if I don't keep pushing myself, I'm gonna end up falling back to where I was. I'm gonna disappoint myself. I'm gonna disappoint my family and all that stuff because I saw that how that was making them happy,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like, "Oh yeah, I knew Courtney was gonna do great. Courtney was gonna do great things. I told y'all from the jump that she was gonna do great things, right?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so, so I was like, that getting that feedback kind of builds you up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get bad grades and you don't reach those standards, it's like, what are those people gonna say about you? Like, are
Mm-hmm.
they gonna be like, um, is are they gonna be like, oh well, I knew that she was going to last that long, or are they gonna be disappointed in you, basically?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then that basically builds my self worth around that positive feedback to do well, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that anxiety of failure, the fear of failure. That's it. Yeah, even though I've done a lot of things and I've gotten good grades, it's like there's always this I'm not good enough to do this particular thing. I'm not good enough to get that good grade on that test. And like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's just fair, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, so you think like this anxiety and all these different things is coming from your childhood, mainly just, you just want to make everyone around you proud of you. So do you think they're proud of you?
Yeah, my parents tell me that they're proud of me regardless of what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And that whatever I do is like, make sure that it makes you happy. Because they're not going to tell us, my mom told me numerous times, she's not going to tell us what to do with our lives.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to make sure that whatever we do, we're happy with it because ultimately we have to live with it. But I feel like they're proud of me regardless. So, that's the question?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
So, your parents are proud of you. You want your parents to be proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
They are proud of you. So how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good that living up to that standard. But then it also makes you like, if I do something bad or that maybe if they didn't approve of or whatever, then I feel like, and if I don't tell them, because I'm not a very open person, like even though I'm talking right now,
Mm-hmm.
there are things that I will not tell certain people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even my family, even people who are very close to me, I would not tell them.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like I'm hiding that, I'm living like a double life, like I'm just letting them see the good Courtney, and then like behind closed doors is like a whole different other Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think is a good step for you when it comes to your stress, but also knowing that these fears that you have is based on other people, and you know that other people are proud of you. So, what are you gonna do next?
I feel like there's more than just dealing with it one step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
First off, realizing that I'm human, and I will make mistakes, and I will not live up to everyone's standards, and people's standards honestly don't matter at this point. It's basically me. I need to make sure that I don't base my value on my achievements. I get enough sleep because honestly that's just one thing that really plays into my emotions getting out of whack. Just finding a healthy way to deal with the stress, like that's just it. Something that's sustainable because I'm not a consistent person. Like I'll start something and then be like, ah, I'm tired, and I will not continue it. So it's something that has to be sustainable as well.
So you said that you wanna get more sleep. You wanna recognize that you're human. You make mistakes. So I'm gonna suggest for you to do one task.
Okay.
And I want you to come back next time and tell me how it went. Okay?
Yeah.
So this one task is for you to journal. Okay? I want you to start journaling. You can write about whatever you want to write about. Write about your day. Write about how you felt. Write about a teacher that might have made you upset. Write about anything. Write what you ate that day. Write how many cups of water you drank.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it out. Just let everything, anything you want to write, write it down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So does that sound like a plan?
That sounds like fun.
All right. Well, I'll see you next time, Courtney.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, everyone. My name is Telle Seaborn, and this is my first counseling session for my counseling skills class. Oh my gosh, we were waiting for a quick minute.
Wait, let's do this.
Let's do that and then knock when I'm
Right.
done. Okay, because that wasn't it.
Wait, so